Hello, hi, yo ho ho. I'm feeling a little under the weather this morning. It's 3 in the afternoon, almost 4. Uh, but we've got some pirating to do. I did a bit of cooking off camera, like intentionally off camera. Um, and we got back to Honolulu, and then immediately story started, so I paused the game. So yeah, you can see I just paused the game. So here we go. Okay, Captain, Naomi's shop is called Akahai Jewelers near Night Street. She's expecting us, begrudgingly it sounded like. No, it's with us, she'll be happy we showed. Alright. I also bought some upgrades for my character. So I think we might do some bounty hunting.
What was that?
Oh, this guy works at Dondoko Island. Yay.
Yeah. uh,
10 quality components, easy.
Thanks.
They say rainbows around here are supposed to be real pretty. I heard a tourist saying something about how if you see one, good things will happen.
Huh. Think it's true? Wonder what kind of good things.
Maybe hamburger steak for dinner?
That does sound good. Hamburger steak your favorite?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes Dad makes it for us when he's up for it. It's my all-time favorite.
Jason knows his hamburger, huh? Never took him as a chef.
He doesn't like cooking that much. But it's always really good when he does.
That's your dad. He's an impulsive kind of guy, ain't he? I'd love to try his stuff someday.
Yeah, you should come over. I'm sure we can get him in a good mood.
We cook up a good time, Jason will cook up the grub, huh?
Alrighty.
Huh?
Victory! Oh. Oh. I guess we're doing that then. It's about to be time for Pokemon Snap. Yakuza edition. Trolleys are a great way to get around in Hawaii. Trolleys sure are convenient. You see pretty much everything Hawaii has to offer when you hop on board. If only we had some back in Japan, huh? What's with that guy? He's taking a ton of photos. Is he just getting shots of the Hawaii scenery? Wonder if he knows a lot about Hawaii. Maybe if I call out to him, he can give me some pointers. Masterful, every last one. Getting good shots in? Oh, you bet your bippy I did. Hawaii's got photo ops galore, and I still guarantee you've never seen shots like these. Even with all the beaches and all that other pretty shit, I'm sure there's always something to catch your eye. Well, that's right, you're not from around here? You could say that. I'm a ship captain, so I'm just stopping by mid-voyage. A ship captain? That's awesome. I'm George Kuroki, photographer. I always ride the trolley to snap photos. Nice to meet you. I'm Majima. If you're a photographer, you must take lots of great photos. Can you show me some? Let me see. Do these not tickle your pickle in the tingliest of ways?
Hey now.
The hell is this? These are just photos of a bunch of sickos. Ah, it's just that sickos are my specialty, you see. I'm a photographer of the obscene. Hawaii is a place for free spirits, and there are bound to be those who take the mantra anything goes too far. It all started with a single video. Some nudist wearing only a mask went around bothering tourists, filmed it, and posted it online. Now there are copycats everywhere, hundreds of them, strutting around, swinging their hips, and shaking their you-know-whats. It's become quite a problem for the locals, but for me, it's quite the paycheck. They pay a pretty penny, actually. Who do you think are my top clients? I work with the police. My throat is killing me. I'm not reading all this. I like how the trolley just stops. Basically, he takes the photos, which the cops can use to arrest these guys. Really, it's just Pokemon Snap. Almost like a game. Almost.
Oh, really?
Probably say small for this.
Time to get snapping. That's how you do it.
Hi, Noah. Bye, Noah. Oh.
Great shot. Could have done better. Need to be faster. Could have done better. That's how you do it. Need to be faster. Need to be faster. Great shot. Could have done better. That's how you do it. Great shot. Could have done better. That's how you do it. Great shot. Need to be faster. Great shot. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Great shot. Great shot. That's how you do it. Great shot. That's how you do it. Great shot. Need to be faster. That's how you do it. Great shot. Could have done better. That's how you do it. Great shot. That's how you do it.
But
Need to be faster. Could have done better. Great shot. I'll keep snapping all day.
hard to believe this was your first time. The last time someone took photos this well was about a year ago when this frizzy-haired Japanese man gave me a hand. They really do like calling back to Yakuza Infinite Wealth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm?
Oh.
I'm counting.
Time for more side questing.
This beach looks familiar. But where would I have seen it before?
Tourist spot like this could have been in a book or
So, like I was saying, TV. Oh, that's right! It's in that movie that Dad's always watching. I remember now.
They filmed it here? Yeah, that makes sense. So what kind of movie is it?
The Justice Shark fights the evil three-headed Cerberus shark on this beach at the end. Dad wore out the tape from watching it too much.
Feel like I could ask Jason a whole lot of questions right about now. Like, firstly, what the hell's a Justice Shark?
Shark movies are really complex.
Oh, the rain cleared up. Ew.
Seriously? Are you kidding?
Hey, the fuck's the matter with you? You know what the word no means, don't you? Damn straight, sister.
Yeah.
You got this, Claire. Good job, Claire. That aside, holy shit, Gramps, you're stronger than I thought. Ah, yes, Nicole Kidman. Like Nicole Kidman, only legally distinct.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Happy to join your crew.
Oh, I have at least 10 CDs. Oh, and there's a bounty? Yeah. We'll keep going down the beach then. I see a pubster. Oh, this guy was a sub-story in the last game.
Hey. Excuse me?
I filmed a music video here in Hawaii. The song became a bona fide hit. Weather remains too pleasant. Come out on the ocean. We've got plenty of winds.
Hey now. Oh. Yeah. Ready to sail.
This is why you collect a bunch of CDs. Hello, I'm here to arrest you.
Huh?
All right. Oh yeah, we'll just do that. But first, burger.
Hey,
When in Hawaii, have Hawaii burger. And fried chicken.
Looks great.
it's a pleasure.
Oh, hello, officer. A police impersonator. Huh. Stop running away.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
Making money. Alright, let's see what a 3 difficulty guy is like. This has been Majima May Cry. Devil May Majima?
Hey, Noah. Some kids your age got these little shops selling juice here.
Yeah, they're lemonade stands. It's like practice for grown-up jobs.
Got that good. As I was saying before. Hey.
Yeah, it's...
Huh. You're in the loop.
I heard it from my sister, actually. I've never seen one myself before.
Any interest doing it yourself?
I don't know. Rich Island's not a great spot for one, I don't think. Everyone there only drinks alcohol. Juice wouldn't sell very well.
That makes sense. Knowing the local market's important, as they say.
Hi!
Kitty.
How's it, my man? Hey! Hey, it's all good, but...
Got that good.
I'll let you guys see. Hope you're ready to die.
Ain't even worth my time.
Oh, I can't get them from out here. Boo! Thank you, Bill.
Ready for a... I'll teach you some respect.
I'll let you guys
Lousy dance partners.
Huh?
Oh, look, Captain. Do you see the chickens?
I see them. Ain't they supposed to be in a coop or something? Well, they just run around loose in the wild, eh?
There's so many, too. I bet Miss Stella will be happy to see them all.
Stella, you said? Who's that again?
Back on Rich Island, she runs her own store there. Don't you remember? You got a chicken from her before.
Ah, that's right. So, she actually likes the little guys?
Mm-hmm. I mean, normally it's kind of hard to tell what she's thinking. But when it's time to wring their necks, she gets real into it, and her eyes light up. With this many chickens, she'd have the best time ever.
Might just be my imagination. But I think those chickens are trying to cross the road.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah. Hey, now. Yeah.
Ah. We're gonna have the talk.
Ready for a beat? I'll teach you some.
It's even better because Jason is with us and not actually participating.
Pain in the ass.
I'll beat you, sorry.
Oh, that bookstore selling manga. You like comics, Noah?
Wow, they're so...
I was having a conversation.
Ain't even worth my time. As I was saying, oh,
Wow!
Rich Island don't get these shipped in, I guess?
Well, no, they kind of do. It's just... It's boring stuff that's more for grown-ups, like Monthly Hustle and Syndicate Syndicated. The battles are just scary guys trying to cheat each other. Nothing heroic or anything like that.
Those sound like some real adult comics, so to speak.
Hey, Captain!
Ready.
We've been
Pain in the ass.
Oh, side quest.
Huh?
We'll worry about that date later.
Hey, what's that person doing over there? See that block thing?
Huh? Ah, he's playing shogi. It's this brainy strategy game.
Oh, kind of like chess?
Rules are a bit different, but yeah, same type of deal. You know how to play chess, Noah?
Only kinda. Sometimes Moana plays it with customers, and I try to follow along.
Pretty sleepy activity for a bar.
Yeah, that's the thing. When I watch, I can't stay awake.
Oh yeah? There's another kind you can play that might be more fun.
What's that?
Stack the pieces up, then try to slide each one off without letting them make any clacking noises.
Oh, sounds cool! I wanna play! I'll tell Dad and Moana about it, and we can set it up in the bar.
Well, it's sort of just something you do as a kid. Whatever.
One great, 3 good, 11 modest, 5 bad.
Chitose Buster Holmes reporting for duty. I'm at your service.
Oh, I don't like her voice. She is supposed to be old granny.
Nailed it. Got that good.
There you go, pupster.
Hey, you draw fortunes and buy charms for different types of good luck, right?
Yeah, that's basically it. Except focusing on the baubles makes it sound kind of gaudy. Shrines are supposed to have a peaceful, reverential quality to them. But this is Hawaii, I guess. Things are just cheerier around here.
You're mumbling to yourself, Captain.
Nah, it's nothing. Yeah, it's a shrine, all right.
Yep, I thought so. So the ones back in Japan, do they also have creepy rabbit guys?
No, that thing's one of a kind. No other shrine on Earth with that shit. Huh?
Well, that's one way to start off the fight.
Nailed it. Got that good.
Irasai.
That seems like a good ring. That one isn't terrible.
ありがとうね。
Nailed it. Got that good.
Alright, gonna heal up real quick.
Hey,
Whoa. We did lots of stuff again today, huh, Captain? Gotta make sure the crew gets breaks, or Goro will get tired out.
Can't have that. We'll need to come get a drink from time to time.
Being a regular at a real bar in Honolulu, I've come a long way from Rich Island.
Being a regular at a bar? I'd say that's a long way for any kid to come, wouldn't you?
All thanks to you, Captain. I get to do cool stuff like that every day now. You know, like going to Nele Island and Badlantis. I got to meet some super nice people there.
If your bar for nice is Yakuza and pirates, kid, you ain't gonna have a hard time fitting in anywhere. So, out of all the places we've gone so far, which was your favorite? Better than all the rest?
My favorite... Oh, I know. Can you guess it, Captain? I bet you can't.
You're on, matey. I'll get it in one shot. The place you enjoyed the most so far? It's gotta be... the beach in Honolulu, right?
What? Come on! You think I'd pick something so boring?
What, it's gotta be weird for you to like it?
Okay, fine. Well, that's not how I meant it, but... I guess the answer's Honolulu. The beach was really, really nice.
Sure was pretty, wasn't it? The type of place everyone wants to kick back and relax in, whether you're young or old.
Yep. Makes sense it's a popular vacation spot.
Oh, it's the dream vacation spot for lots of Japanese folk. But with the great weather and all the resorts around, loads of couples want to have their wedding in Honolulu, too.
What about you, Captain? Are you married? Or do you not remember?
Huh, that's a good question. I wonder if I ever was.
You really don't remember? Even a little? Like a wife or kids? None of that?
Hey, I couldn't even remember my own name. Give me a break. You're the one who found me. You know the score. Now, if I had to guess, yeah, I'd say I was probably a bachelor. Though if I do have a kid, a boy around 10'd be pretty sweet. That way, he could be best buds with you.
That wouldn't matter. I can make friends with anybody, no matter what age they are. I mean, look at us. You're old, Captain, but we're still friends, right? Aren't we?
Damn right we are, matey. Friends for life, ride or die.
Haha, definitely. I knew it.
Now there's something worth toasting. To our ongoing friendship.
Definitely. I'll drink to that.
Let's do this again, yeah?
Yeah. Anytime, Captain.
Oh!
Of course, Goro. We know. That means you too.
Jealous little guy, ain't he?
Aloha.
Looks great.
Come on in.
Oh, did I have anything growing up here? I did.
How's about a little TLC? Oh, turned out pretty nice. Grow, little guy, grow. Time for the new me. I'm liking this look. Like what you see? Perfection. I'm liking this look. Witness the birth of a new fashion icon.
Alright, let's do a little bit of story. But we may as well clean up the bounties while we're here. A cow? Would you be interested in a cow? You're selling one? Now this cow's all I got left.
Yeah.
I'll spend 3,000 for a cow. Sanzen. Oh, I don't have one of those.
Sorry to hear that. Got that good.
My treasure senses are tingling.
Aiming down sights.
Da 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 da.
Beloved treasure. Got myself some treasure.
Hi.
Red Bull, it gives you wings. We'll get some good pet food.
Lousy dance partners. Hey there. Looks great.
Thanks.
Honolulu sure has lots of different flowers, huh?
Rich Island had a bunch of them too, from what I remember. But I guess these ones are different. As I was saying before, I didn't know you were into flowers. As I was saying before, I didn't know.
My sister really is, so I learned a bunch from her. We talk about them a lot.
Got yourselves a flower expert in the bar.
Mm-hmm. She knows all kinds of flowers that taste really, really good when they're cooked.
That right? I guess that's practical.
Just let me punch you. Jeebus.
Look at the bars around here. So many. But they're different from ours. They're more, you know, city looking.
Ah, come on. Jason's bar has charm. Ain't some dive.
That's not how I meant it, but I don't know, isn't it?
You were supposed to agree with me, kid.
Hey, our bar's a nice place to be. Even if it is kind of messy. Just because a bar's clean doesn't make it better or anything.
You got too many opinions about this for your age. Pain in the ass.
So, like I would, just because...
You got... Anyway, part of the fun of going to different spots is how each one has its own kind of atmosphere.
Then, when I'm old enough, will you take me out to the bars, Captain?
Okay. Someday I'll teach you the art of bar hopping.
You promise? Sweet! I swear I'll grow up to be a great drinking buddy.
Looking forward to it.
Hey. It's a pleasure.
I'll beat you to a...
Lousy dance partners.
Here it is, Naomi's jewelry shop.
Welcome in, Dad.
There's the daughter I know. Much prefer this to your Madlantis get up, huh?
Hey, don't waste it on me.
Hi, Jane.
Been waiting for you, Jason. You too, Noah.
Mom?
That's right.
Well, you three probably got lots to talk about. You take your time. I'm just gonna steal Naomi for a bit.
Yeah, right. You do that. We'll catch up with you later.
You know, I opened this store with my own money. I started going to Madlantis about 5 or 6 years ago. Now I'm Queen Michelle's personal secretary and bodyguard.
Bodyguard? Interesting. You must know how to handle yourself then. That kingdom of cutthroats doesn't faze you, I guess. Impressive.
I've always had the edge you need for that life. Must have got it from dear old Dad. But it was my mom who nurtured it. So the money I bring in, you bet it goes to her.
I see.
I did try playing it straight, making an honest living, that sort of thing. But it didn't work out too well. It was, boring, to say the least. I never really fit in with the regular Joes. Compared to Noah and Moana, I'm basically a Yakuza.
Hey, you don't owe me any explanations. I'm a total stranger after all. And I'll level with you. That Nele Island secret's calling. I'm just here to talk business.
Right, of course you are. Let's get to the good stuff then.
So what's the deal?
Dad or Masaru may have already mentioned it in passing. Something about a certain lost treasure of the Esperanza.
They sure have.
200 years ago, pirates buried a boatload of treasure, $1 billion worth, in the Palmyra Atoll. Or so the legend goes, but in reality, it's buried. Under Nele Island.
Wait, for real?
For real. That's what this is all about. The Queen wants you to find proof. And provided all the information we've painstakingly pieced together so far is correct, all those folks on Nele Island, the different groups, they're after the same thing. That's the real reason they're there. And they're all using some big excuse to hide it. Anything to not tip your hand, right? I mean, a bunch of Yakuza volunteering to clean up nuclear waste? That doesn't ring odd to anyone. On top of that, those Polycana followers, their sage gets arrested, but they can't leave because their faith in him's just that strong. Neither side wants the other snatching the prize out from under them. It's a stalemate. And that's where we come in. Queen Michelle sees us as the perfect opportunity. No one knows we know. That's our leg up. So, what do you say? Care to take up our banner, Captain Majima? Maybe dig for a little treasure while you're at it? If we find it first, well, then everybody gets to be happy. My dad and Noah included. After all, you do owe them your life, don't you?
Chapter 3.
Nele Island, Madlantis, Honolulu. The boy's once small world grows bigger and bigger. Then, just as Majima makes a name for himself in the Pirates Coliseum, a mysterious woman appears. Naomi, Noah's charming sister and Jason's daughter, informs Majima of a secret. The treasure they seek lies hidden on Nele Island.
The Old Man and the Sea.
So, this secret of Nele Island, it was the Esperanza treasure.
I can't believe it. We looked everywhere for that thing, and it was right under our noses. Nele Island, of all places.
So, that's all Naomi wanted? She just asked us to find the treasure?
Yep. 7 whole years since seeing you two, and that's really all she's got for you?
Oh, that's okay, really. We talked a bunch about normal stuff, too. And her and Mom seem like they're doing good.
Well, if you say so.
So, this request was actually a commission from Queen Michelle, sounds like? She bothered to mention what our take would be?
Queen keeps 90%, we keep 10%. Hard not to feel like a peasant, huh?
Well, if that's how she sees us, I see no reason to take her crap deal.
My thoughts exactly. I couldn't give 2 shits what she wants. Still, wouldn't be very piratey of us to back off that treasure now, would it? Split the loot my ass. I say finders keepers.
Assuming this intel of theirs is any good to begin with. Speaking of which, you got any idea where it came from?
Some moneylender from New York, she said.
New York?
Wait, could that be?
Spade Tucker. He's an 85-year-old moneylender from New York. An old-timer, well ingrained in the criminal underworld.
Hear that? Spade Tucker! Same as that story I heard. Captain, remember?
I remember. Simmer down, you lummox. So this Tucker guy, for some reason, is flat out convinced the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island. About 6 months back, he teams up with Shigaki, an ex-Tojo clan Yakuza, to stop Nele Island from getting sealed off.
Hold on now. You say sealed off. What's that about?
With Palikana's leader Bryce gone, something had to be done about Nele Island, the group's base of operations. See, the Hawaiian government didn't exactly want the devotees banding together again. So they announced a plan. Kick everyone out and completely bar the island from entry. However, Tucker can't have that. He's sure the treasure is there.
Right.
But he can't say that's why he's objecting to the plan. There'd be a war over it. Would the treasure belong to the state? Or Palikana because it's their land? Either way, Tucker'd end up getting a sliver. Provided he got anything at all.
Gotcha.
His best bet's a workaround. Convince some ex-Yakuza to volunteer and clean up the island's nuclear waste. A group of brave men risking their health to save the planet? Government can't say no to that. Not a bad plan to circumvent the lockdown, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed.
Plus, Japan and the Yakuza were already connected to Nele Island. They'd supported Palikana before the illegal dumping scandal. That's why Tucker chose the Yakuza as partners. Of course, he told Shigaki and the other Yakuza about the treasure too. And that when they found it, they'd all split it.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Where do you fit in? How come you know so much about this plan of theirs?
The Queen keeps a clean house. Any info spilled in Madlantis, even a crumb, can't escape her. And booze-sucking, skirt-chasing Yakuza spill a lot of crumbs. Gather them up, piece them together, then you can get a pretty clear picture. You want to win a game? Get a good look at your opponent's hand.
Hot damn, what a badass. That's my daughter.
So we have an answer. It was Tucker who sent the Yakuza to Nele Island in the first place.
Still doesn't explain one thing, though. What made Tucker sure enough the treasure was there that he sent guys after it?
Good question. Why is that?
Naomi said she hadn't figured that part out yet.
Bummer.
Well then, Captain, what do you figure for our next plan of action? Where's the Goromaru bound for next?
There's someone I need to have a little chat with. On Nele Island.
On Nele Island? You mean Shigaki?
That's right. Not only is he buddies with Tucker, but he came to Nele Island to hunt for that treasure. Funny. He didn't say one word of that shit to me.
Yeah, that's right. He was even pushing you to hurry back to Japan, wasn't he? Trying to chase off anyone who might get in the way, huh?
Hell, he's gonna wish I was gone. We're crashing his little expedition and staking our claim. Well, lads?
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
That's right! That treasure's good as ours!
Not to mention, we got a score to settle with those Palikana bastards for kidnapping Noah. Nele Island's calling, and we're gonna answer.
All right, then it's settled. We'll head back to the Goromaru and prepare to set sail. You and Noah can stop by when you're ready.
Between Shigaki, Palikana, and this Saejima guy, there's definitely going to be a fight waiting on Nele Island. I'd better prepare here before setting off. And prepare I shall. Between this and the next episode. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm curious where this all goes. And we'll find out more, maybe, next time. Hope to see you then. Leave a like. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a comment. It all helps out. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.